This is for all my fellow Cancer risings out there who were born between February 15th, 1988 and April 2nd, 1995. And depending on where you were born in the world, those dates might be a day off in one direction or the other, or maybe just a couple of hours. We'd have to look at your actual chart to determine that. But generally, most everybody who was born between those dates has this going on right here. So this is Uranus and Neptune, and they both are in the sign of Capricorn during this period. It's not until like mid-February 1991 that they actually start getting close to each other. They're kind of more spread out in the sign of Capricorn before that. But if you have both of these in Capricorn during that time, which everybody has those in Capricorn during that time if you were born during that time, but if you're a Cancer rising, they fall into your 7th house. So the first house, right, is you, right? We talked about this in the other video. So Cancer rising sign is you, Capricorn 7th house. Rising 7th house is you in relationship with the other. So the 7th house rules all your personal one-on-one partnerships, not necessarily just intimate partnerships, business, friendships. Anybody that you have a close one-on-one relationship with falls into this house. So if you are a Cancer rising and you were born during those times, especially after 1991 when these guys get close together, I'm sorry. You've had a hell of a time in your fucking one-on-one relationships. And here's why. So Neptune is the planet of dreams, illusions, spirituality, other realms, just like expansiveness. Uranus rules over innovative technologies for the sake of bettering community. He also shows up when things need to be just like 180'd and just totally revamped. So if this is translating something personal in your chart, you might find that there are things around that just seem to be blowing up in your face. And it's like out left field kind of stuff. Like you're like, I couldn't have like planned for that if I wanted to, right? That's Uranus. That's what Uranus does. So when you have these two placements in the same house or next to each other like this, especially when they're next to each other, mine are 1 degree apart. So they're very close. This means that wherever this falls, you experience a lot of rose-colored glasses. You have big dreams about this stuff, but you have a lot of rose-colored glasses when it comes to this thing. And you experience a lot of abrupt fluke left field changes that just like fuck it all up. For better, right? But that's what happens. So if that's in your 7th house, which again, if you're a Cancer rising born during those times, it's in your 7th house. If you're using whole signs, which we won't talk about that in this video, but it's in your 7th house. So that means that you have some serious fucking rose-colored glasses and fluke changes around your one-on-one personal relationships. Now, I have never chosen a partner who was actually really good for me. Rose-colored glasses. I've had plenty of partnerships where they just like blow up in my face and I think they're going to be so great and then they just almost fucking take me out, right? Uranus, he's there. So my fellow Cancer risings, I love you so much.